Well, new at 6, former Memphis Shelby County School Superintendent Dr. Marie Feagins is suing the district, and she's having her day in court. It is the first time we've heard from her since the school board fired her back in January, and now she's fighting to get her job back. ABC 24's Desmond Nugent is live downtown with more on her testimony. Desmond.
Pepper, Dr. Feagins held her job for less than 300 days. She says this firing process is both egregious and flawed, and she tells me that this entire situation has destroyed her good reputation. Now, Dr. Feagins testified on what she called a smear campaign. She testified that board members made false claims accusing her of forgery. She testified that a board member claimed she stole their car. She pointed out to multiple private meetings between board members. These happened months before she was fired. She even says that 2 executive meetings happened without her.
Would you not admit I don't have any proof? Will you not admit that?
I will not admit that because we've submitted proof. I'm not sure if it meets your bar, but we have submitted proof. And so, no, I will not admit that I do not have proof. You're asking me if I have personal knowledge or I have received direct text messages, sir, and I believe you know that board members would not directly text me and say, we're going to fire you. That is why we are here.
Dr. Feagins and her attorney, William Wooden, did not want to make a comment after court today. Judge Childress says he will take his time to make a decision on this case. We'll continue to follow up on this story on air and online. Live in downtown Memphis, I'm Desmond Nugent.
Sounds very tense in there, Desmond. Thank you. Well, here's the timeline of how it got to this point. Dr. Marie Feagins started April 1st of last year. By June 13th, Feagins announced plans to cut 1,100 jobs, but the backlash made her back down. Now in August, school resource officers threatened to strike over pay, so she agreed to raise their salaries. Then in September, after threats of mass shootings at several schools, Feagins faced criticism for poor communication with parents. Later that month, former board members questioned her leadership and released letters. October brought debates over how to evaluate her, but no formal action was really taken. And then by December, the MSCS board held a special meeting to discuss ending her contract. And in late January this year, she was formally fired for cause, less than a year on the job.